everyone, it's Miranda from Thrifty Nifty Mommy, and today we are bringing you a review of the Mockingbird Stroller. This is a single seat deluxe stroller. It's very nice. I'm going to go through some of the features that it has for you, and Lucy just wanted to start out in here. This stroller can hold children up to 50 pounds. It can accommodate from birth till, well, she's 4, and she's at pretty much the max for height in this. But she could manage it if we needed to in a pinch. It works really well for younger kids. I tested it out with my nephew, and he really actually loved it. So Lucy's going to jump out, and then we're going to walk through some of the features. All right. Thank you. All right. So this bumper bar has leather on it. It's really pretty. It comes in 2 different color options. I went with the brown because I feel like the brown really pops. The other color option was black. Another feature is this footrest can be up or down. You can see that. The buckle has some nice padding, and as well as the straps, so that makes it more comfortable. It's the typical harness for car seats and strollers, pretty much, other than it doesn't have a chest clip, of course, like a car seat would. But it's a very nice one. It's easy to do, so I like that. But I like that you can also clip them one at a time. I've experienced some strollers in the past that you have to clip the 2 buckles together to stick it in, and thankfully this one they're separate. They operate separately, and it's much easier. So as you can see that. For reclining options, there are, well, a few different options. So the button back here, it's really easy to do the recline. You just lift up and you can drop back. And so that's 1, 2, 3. And you can see that that is actually pretty flat. So that's pretty nice. You can put a pretty young baby in there and they would be quite comfortable. The other nice thing is when I have a really young child, I actually prefer them to be facing me because I want to be able to see them and just keep a better eye on them. And what I love about the Mockingbird stroller is it will accommodate that. So you just simply click the button on either side or both sides, and then you lift up, and it just comes out super easily. And you can see these little devices on the sides that you just set, and it clicks back out. So it's super easy, and you can see there. And it reclines the same this way as well. So that's really a handy feature. I really like that. Also, something else is the Peekaboo Window has a magnetic closure, so you don't have to deal with the loud Velcro, which is really nice. And then there's also an extra air vent here as well. So as you can see, it's very nice and mesh and open. And we're gonna have a little bit of background noise here for a minute, but hopefully that tractor will move out of the way soon. So I'm gonna flip this back around again. You can just see how easy that is. It just literally takes seconds. Another great feature is the handlebar can accommodate a variety of heights, which is really great for when you have somebody who's tall, but I've had a stroller in the past where the handlebar was just stuck up this high. Well, for me, this isn't really that comfortable. However, for my husband, it is. But what I like about the Mockingbird stroller is there's a variety of heights that you can choose. So that's really handy as well. Another great thing is the brake is just down here in the middle. To put the brake on, you just step down, and if you can hear that, there is a click. And to undo it, you don't have to use your toe if you don't want. You can just step up at the top here, and then it unlocks it. So that's really nice. The front wheels can swivel, or you can lock them. So if you push that down, then they lock into place for rough terrain, so you can steer a little bit easier. And then again, swivel when you want, which is also really nice for walks. Another great feature that comes with your Mockingbird stroller is the Sunshade. So you can see the canopy goes about that far, about even with that. But if you're walking and you don't want to move the seat and the sun's shining on your baby, you can see this sunshade can be simply attached. There's a little hook on either side that you put onto the edges here. There's a little clasp for it. And then you hook it around the bottom. And that is really nice. And this is actually magnetics again, so that's really nice. That stays really well. And if you actually put your face close, you can totally see through this mesh. So it's very breathable. You can still keep an eye on your child. You still have access to the Peekaboo Window while that's on. So I really love this. This is one of the nicest sunshades that I've seen in a long time. And you can also, of course, use it if there's bugs. That'd be a great deterrence to keep the bugs out as well. So, something that is really important to me when it comes to strollers, though, is the fold. I actually had a stroller in the past, and I do think it was a defect in the design, but I literally had to kick the thing to get it to fold. So I'm always really leery on strollers that are difficult to fold. So, because I want to show you how easy the Mockingbird stroller is to fold, I'm going to actually have a 7-year-old do it for you. So Sam, you want to come show them how to fold this stroller? Actually, I'm going to explain it first, okay? So there's a little button here that you, with your thumb, you'd push over, and then on the inside there's a little button that you just push in. So Sam knows how to do this already. He's going to show you guys how to do it. Oh, well, most people would catch the stroller, but thanks, buddy. So as you can see, it just folds down like that. And then there's actually also an automatic lock. So that's also really nice. You don't have to worry about strapping it or anything like that. It just automatically locks. And then to unfold it again, you just lift up and pull. And there you go. So if you have any questions, be sure you let me know. I'm going to have a full review over on the blog soon. But as you can see, the Mockingbird stroller is a really nice stroller. The price point is pretty good for what you're getting with all the features and everything that's included. And like I said, I really like this leather.
I have a question.
What's your question?
I want to jump in.
Okay. And then something else that's also really cool that I want to mention, and again, I'll share more on the blog post, is this interior pattern. You actually get to choose between a couple different options. So that's a really nice, classy style that is kind of something different from a lot of strollers that you'll see on the market today. I have used this on both grass, kind of some hills. We were walking, my sister and I were walking with her baby, and he's 2 months old, and it's kind of hilly, and as well as a tarred trail. And this stroller pushed like a breeze on all terrains that we tested today. Oh, and like rocks, like a gravel and rock driveway. We also went on that too. So, as I said, we'll have a full review over on the blog soon. And be sure if you have any questions to let me know. Thanks for watching.